welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena, presented by VRML. And I am more Echo. Yeah, I got so confused by that call. I can't believe I got confused by it. I was like, am I echoing? No. Yes, I am on Sid Demwe, and I will be alone on this one as Powder did hop off for that other one. And yes, Nightfire in chat there. Yeah, what's going on, Nightfire? And I know when Nightfire is excited, and I'm excited. A couple of people are excited, but for right now, I'm excited for Phantoms versus Nantes. No, excuse me, I always do this. I'm way too American for this. Phantoms versus Nantes Esport, and yeah, we just saw Phantoms take a 2-round victory over Omega, but that second round was really. Well, see, Cioto's see, I always call it Nantes, and that's so. I know that's so wrong. And so I had I believe it was Swift. Swift gave me a bit of a 101 on how to pronounce it. No, not manatees. Although I was raised in Florida and I grew up learning all about the manatees. But no. Yes, very excited for this matchup. However, yeah, you know, Lala the Fox, and you call them fat? I mean, PHAT, yeah, pretty hot and tempting, absolutely. Both of these teams are, as Phantoms there, Torin, Boop, Finn, Lil Rad going up against Nantes Esport, Alacost, Swift, Frogio, Charlie, and got most of the players in the game at the moment, just waiting on one more here to go. I've set them the pings so they can start when they're ready. And Cioto is trademarking the name Manatees right now, I presume. But yes, these teams getting ready to start up here. We do have that fourth player in, and that was Charlie 13. So both teams with their full rosters here. Both teams gonna be able to put their best foot forward. And yeah, so just getting ready for that one. This one here between these two. Yeah, how's everyone in chat doing? I see we got some split off there going over to VRML 2. This is good. Going to be a good match over there. Palador is casting. And yeah, this is week 3. Thursday of week 3. It is Thursday, right? I lose track of my days sometimes. Yeah, Thursday, week 3. And a beautiful day today, guys. Absolutely beautiful day. And yeah, as I understand it, maybe some reason for today to be beautiful, but we will find out soon. It's still waiting on the teams to ready up here, and yeah, Cioto's saying these weeks are flying by. They absolutely are. 5-spotted dog popping in the chat saying, "Let's go Nantes." Yeah, no, just a very exciting day, very exciting matchups today. Yeah, at least for now. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm drawing a blank at the moment. I don't usually have this problem, but as I said, it's a you know, it's a beautiful day. Maybe something distracted me a little bit at the moment, but not for long. Yeah, I can't stop grinning like I'm grinning like an idiot, like a big old idiot with a big old stupid grin on my face. Yeah, chat, speak up. What's going on? What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? How are you guys feeling today? Is it a beautiful day where you are? I'm sure it is. Even if you don't know it yet. As yeah, just still waiting for these teams to ready up here. Seattle saying Poggy, and I agree. And Nightfire has blacked out mats on his windows. Sunlight is bad. You know, for a few years there, I lived in what I called a dungeon, and I got to be honest. Now having sunlight to wake up to every day, I would prefer to never go back to the no sunlight house. Yeah, windows open, sun shining, even though it's kind of cloudy today. But despite the clouds, somehow, it's still a beautiful day today. Right, Nightfire? As a Lawless Fox saying, let go! And I agree, let's go. Like I said, I did ping the teams, let them know they can start whenever they are ready. And that was about 5 minutes ago. I imagine we're just waiting for, there it is. Both teams have now readied up. So we get started here for round one between Phantoms and Nantes Esport. Although I thought I swapped those. Apparently I did not. So give me one moment. I got the teams on the proper sides. I can't believe I am still failing at my job. The teams are about to come out of the tubes now, and I can't find my button. Where's my button? There it is. There we go. You got Phantoms on the right there. Finn, Little Rad, Boop, Torin, Nantes Esport on the left there. Alicos, Frogio, Swift, and Charlie 13. And now handled by Finn, but only for a moment. Now picked up by Swift. Swift looking to send that one away. And he does, at least most of the way, does find its way into that far side trap there. So now going to be tracked down. And now picked up by Boop. Boop going to forward this one in. Takes that bouncer, but then off the boot. So now a bit of a race for it here. Who's going to get there first? It's going to find the hands of Swift. Swift's going to send this one away. Out to mid, but right there into the hands of Torn. Oh, and Nightfire pointing out. Yeah, no, it's the way it's cropped there. Cuts off the top player, and I've completely lost track of the disc. There it is. Good cross pass there, but ooh, just out of the reach of Finn. Now going to bounce out. Finds hand to Frogio. Frogio sending it up to Swift. Back to Swift. Swift going to draw that defense out, send it back to the goalie, but a good read there. Ooh, what a read, an opportunity here for Phantoms to get that first point on the board. Can they get to the disc? They do, but Torrent is going to send that one wide. Now that one does find its way through mid, taking a bounce there, finding the hands of Frogio. Frogio slowing it down, turning it around for his team. Trying to get his team set up, trying to draw that defense out. He does. He's going to go for that cross pass there to Swift. Swift on the bow tie. Also slowing it down. A minute and a half in. Yet to see a score on the board. So this one's going to end up getting forwarded up into the Phantom zone. Going to be tracked down by Torrin. Torrin's going to send this one forward to Lil Rad. And Lil Rad, good cross pass there to Torrin. Torrin now trying to make something happen. Going right back to Lil Rad. Lil Rad cut over there to Boop. Boop going to cut back to Torrin. Torrin going behind the goal there to Lil Rad. And Lil Rad's going to pop it in for the 2. And there it is. A minute 45 in. We've got a first goal of the game here. Going to Phantoms. 2-0. Nightfire panic, pointing out, man, this passing. And yeah. Some of these top level teams can just, I mean, they make it look so pretty, so easy sometimes, and it's certainly not. It takes practice and time, but it's yeah, they are very, very good at it. Now Alicos under pressure from Boop, gonna quickly forward this one up to Swift softly. Swift gonna send this one across. Excuse me, to Frogio. Frogio looking to send that one up, but just out of reach of his teammates. That one's gonna end up all the way down into the Phantom zone. And now, ooh, it's Alicos getting there first. Maybe a turnover here for Nantes Esport, as this one's going to make its way into the trap there. Torn with that one, going to send this one away. Now we're going to have a bit of a race for it. Both teams getting their chains together. Up to the ceiling there's Torrin. Torrin looking to make something happen. Just going to go ahead and back that one up to the backliner there. Draw that defense out. That's Boop 90 with it currently. Boop on the far side trap. Under pressure. Draws that defender away. Sends it back to Lil Rad. Lil Rad will send it across here to Torrin. Torrin going back across to Boop. Boop under pressure again. Going right back to Lil Rad. Lil Rad back to Boop. Boop with a solid catch there. And Boop going back to Lil Rad. A lot of give and go at the moment. And Lil Rad up to Torrin. Torrin with a good juke there to keep away from Charlie. Sends it back. Now Lil Rad up to Boop. And Boop is going to pop that one in for another 2. And that's going to put Phantoms up by 4. I want to also realize, even though I swear I hit that button, but there we go. Oh, wait, no, that was the last game. Reset the... No, we're in round 1. What am I doing? Woo! So maybe a little distracted today. For one reason or another, as Alicos now. Moving up. Under pressure. Good pass. Just out of reach of the teammates. So it's going to end up all the way down there. And the Phantoms bubble handled by Charlie. But Charlie is going to get assaulted by no fewer than 3 Phantoms players. They do come away with it, but only for a moment. Frogio with that one. Going to quickly send that one back to the backline there. Alicos now under pressure. Looking to send this one in. Does hit Charlie. Charlie going up there to Swift. Swift takes that one in for the 2. And that's going to cut that Phantoms lead in half. 4-2 here in round 1 with just under 6 to go.
10, 9, 8, 7.
That's the other side. The second sunlight, that's a distraction. No, as I said, it's actually cloudy today. Looks like it's going to storm or rain at some point. And Yeah, no, that's not a... It's a beautiful day nonetheless. And a distracting day nonetheless. Is this one up to Finn? Finn going for that backboard shot. Recovers it and going to go in for the second chance opportunity. Pop it in for the 2. That's going to put Phantoms back. Phantoms back up by 4, 6-2.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's watching this on the beach? That would be awesome. It's on Alacost. Alacost sending this one up to Swift. Swift under pressure. Gets a good pass across there to Frogio. Frogio going back to Swift. You can see Nantes were kind of set up in that chain breaker formation. Unfortunately, Torn there with a great read, a good interception. Going to pour this one in. And 3 Phantom players there. Slap out. But that's just going to find its way out of the bubble. In the hands there of Swift. And Swift looking to make something happen. Wow, I'm mixing up my words. And now this one's gets sent back to the Phantom zone. Phantom tracks it down. But now a couple bounces at mid. Swift getting a touch on it, trying to forward it back up. Alacost there to get the grab. Alacost now sending that one across there. Does hit Charlie. Charlie going for the shot, but that one's going to bounce off the post. And now it'll bounce out. Neither team able to get a grab on it. And Boop coming away with that one. Boop sending this one in. It's not going to be on the mark, but they are going to get there. And Boop is going to recover his own clearing. Put that one in for the 2. And Phantoms is going to go up by 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game on.
That is Alacost on the back line playing goalie for quarterback for Nantes Sport. Sending that one to Swift on the far side. Swift, one of our casters, and becoming one of our more prolific casters in recent weeks. Particularly for you. Oh no, Finn. Off of the wall, bounce shot, gonna pop that one in for the 3, 42 meters out. Wow.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And knowing these players, you can be fairly confident that was not an accident. Alacost gonna send them across there to Frogio. Frogio's gonna pour that one up. Looking for his teammate, but he's going to get stunned out by that chain, and now they're picking it up. That's Low Rad with Torin. Low Rad going to send that one through that left tube there. Trying to track it down was Alacost, but now it's going to take some bounces, and now it's going to be Finn. Finn going for that shot there with Low Rad hanging out on the goal, but it's going to bounce off the barrier. And now back out. Now it's handled by Frogio. Frogio taking the shot. Frogio does hit those. But he doesn't hit that one. Now it's going to be Finn in her bubble. Going to forward that one up. Does hit Torin. Torin looking at a lane. Going to pass this one across to Boop. Boop's going to forward this one up. Unfortunately, taking that bounce there off the nest. Although there's some interaction with another player. Not sure what that was. Now Lil Rad getting away with that one. So he's going to back it up to Torin. Now Torin on that back line. Slowing it down, drawing the defender out, looking to make something happen, sending that one into Boop. Boop gonna bring that one in for the shot. That's good for another 2. That's gonna put Phantoms up by 11.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alacost, whoop. Excuse me. Quickly sending that one up to Swift. Swift sending that one over to Frogio. Frogio looking to send that one across there to the Boop, but that was going to take a bounce off the nest. Now handled by Lorad. Lorad going to send that one across. Good stun there by Boop to break the coverage. Boop now looking at a long shot. Takes a shot, but no, it's going to hit the nugget there. And now both Phantoms stunning out. That was Swift who got stunned out, but Alacost with a great read. Going to send that one back into the Phantom zone. Now recovered by Phantoms. Boop 90. A minute 20 on the clock. Phantoms up by 11. That's a minimum of 4 goals. Now this one gets forwarded all the way down into that bubble. And we picked up by Finn. Finn, though, going to get stunned out by Charlie. Charlie looking to send this one away. And we're not yet technically out of that mathematical time, but we are very quickly approaching it. We're right on the border. So we're just going to slow this one down. Sends that one across to Finn. Finn going to bring that one in for that 2. And that's going to put Phantoms up by 13, and that will be the ice. The unequivocal ice on the game. As we're going to have 37 seconds coming out of the tubes here in round 2.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
35 seconds.
Cleared the launcher.
Alacost on the back line, feigning one shot, one pass, gonna send one up to Swift ultimately. Swift looking for that cross pass, but no one there to recover.
Blue catches the enemy.
That's gonna be Boop. Gonna send this one off another wall bounce shot. I can't catch up. Oh, that one gonna bounce off the shield, but Low Rat is gonna recover that one, pop it in for the 3. And that will be the final score here in round 1, 18-2, Phantoms.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This round's over.
Ooh, this is unfortunate. What you're about to see
Victorious.
is 100% my fault. Yeah. Oh, man. No, I know there's a way to fix this. Friends, you don't happen to be around watching this one, do you? Oh, man. There is a way to fix this. I know how to fix this. And I can't remember how to fix this. There's a link. There's a link somewhere. And I don't... Oh, I'm bad, guys. I'm so bad. Ah, I'm so bad. Friends! You're not here. Friends, where are you? Help me, I'm stuck. Oh, this is my fault. 100% my fault. I did not hit the right button before starting this game. And I can hit it now, but it's not going to be... it's going to be wrong for the rest of the game. So I'm going to hit the button now. It's going to be wrong for the rest of the game. We're only going to get, basically, once we come back after round 2, we're only going to have the round 2 stats to look over there. And of course, those stats you're seeing from Phantoms right now. Of course, the culmination of 2 rounds last game, 1 round this game. Yes, Nightfire. Yes. How you doing?
11, 10,
Oh, excuse my snorts. Oh man. Oh, I'm embarrassed.
5, 4.
I'm embarrassed on multiple fronts. Can we get that distracting thing out, by the way, please? So I can stop being distracted today. Okay? Anyways, it's now it's gonna be Frogio taking this one off of the joust.
Orange throws it way.
Sending that one across to Boop. Boop, though, gonna send this one across. And Ray saying, didn't we been too hard on himself lately? And no, and ooh. Speaking of being too hard on myself, I totally did not get that one in view there. And apologies to Phantoms. But no, it's not being hard on myself. It's I know what the standard is, and I'm in the last 2 days I have errors like that are why I'm not meeting it.
Entering the arena.
But Alacost gonna send that one up. Sphinx, well, I mean the actual goal was not in frame, so I don't know what to tell you. Finn was gonna send that one in for the 2, and put Phantoms up by 4.
12, 11,
And
9,
yeah.
8, 7,
I'm blushing right now. You just can't see it.
4.
Maybe you can hear it if you're astute enough. Astute. There's Alacost. Ooh, good duck there. He's gotten really good at that. Just ducking those attacking players. You know, it's kind of a 1-2-1 situation, or maybe a 1-1-2. Is that a back chain that Phantoms is running? That's very interesting. Now Finn on that back line. He's gonna walk this one in, takes a shot, pops it in for the 2. That's gonna put Phantoms up by 6.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Is this FPS view? I think this is FPS view. Is that what you're talking about, Nightfire? Like POV? Oh, and it's a horror. Oh my goodness, we almost missed that one. Didn't even see who it was. Who was it? That was Finn. 23 meters out, popping that one in for the 3, and that's going to put them up by 9. I don't know. Hold on, I got to mouse over that emote. I don't know what that emote is. What does that mean? Lol. Oh. Okay. And now Alacost. Ooh, the interception. Gonna send that one in, trying to track it down. Boop is there. No, it's gonna be Torin. Oh, but the stop there by Alacost, and Alacost gonna send that one out. Now good leech there by the player on Nantes Esport, picked up though by Boop. Boop sending that one back down into the Nantes Esport zone.
orange team has the
And it will be Charlie getting there first. Charlie sending that one out. Does get by Boop. So now kind of a race for it here. If Frogio can get a leech there, unfortunately he cannot. So Lorad gonna send that one across to Boop. Boop under pressure, gonna go ahead and forward that one up there to Finn. And Finn, far side tube, trying to shoot the player out. Does. Ooh, and pulls the angel move. Actually, it's called a halo. It's called the halo. I've been calling it the angel for a long time for no good reason. But now Frogio gonna back the one up to Alakos. Alakos gonna send this one out. Does find its way through the tube. Shane does get there. See, you know, in NA, when the boosts happen, I can tend to and you know, this is kind of a testament to the speed of European chains. I can have the camera sitting on this side just like this, and you know, kind of do a quick follow like that all the way down. But the European stats are just too fast. The camera is not fast enough to keep up with them. You might say, well, you know, maybe you can talk to Rad about maybe increasing the speed of the camera. No, that would be bad because you'd have a lot more of that jerkiness that you sometimes see when we're not as gentle with our thumbs as we need to be as Boop. Trying to pick that one up, but Alcos says no, sending it out of the bubble. Oh my, oh my, oh me, oh my. Now far side. Picked up by Torin. Torin going across. Charlie's trying to track this one down. Under pressure by Finn. Good shield there by Charlie to get Finn stunned out. Now Charlie waiting for that chain to get through. Forwards this one down. Does have a player down. That's Alakos. Recovered by Alakos. Alakos looking to plant this one in, and he does. And that's going to give Nantes Sports 2 points on the board. 9-2 in favor of Phantoms. Phantoms now with the Jealous advantage with just over 5 to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Now handled by Torin. Torin going to send that one across there to Boop. Boop. Sending that one across and through to Lorad. Lorad taking the shot. Lorad's going to hit the shot. 19 meters out, 18 meters a second. Good for the 3. Phantoms are up by 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not eSport once again with the Joust advantage. Alakos in the back line. Under pressure, sending that one across there to Swift. Swift walking this one up. Doesn't see what he's looking for, doesn't get what he's looking for, so he's going to back that one up. Trying to hit Alakos, but Boop is going to say, no, sir. Send this one in. Ooh. You know, as a player, that makes me angry. You wonder why it makes me angry? I'll tell you exactly why it makes me angry. Because Boop did that on purpose. And I mean, oh, he's being malicious. I mean, he's just playing the game. But the fact that he can do that on purpose, and I can't. You know, Boop, you're exposing my, the limitations of my abilities, and I don't appreciate it. Because, the only way I hit that shot is luck. As Boop, now Boop gonna forward this one up, but his teammate Finn was going for the stun out. Oh, Lil Rad. Oh, Lil Rad. Oh, Lil Rad. I don't... You know... That's me giving up. That's me giving up right now. These guys... Oh my goodness. That was a dirty goal. That was a beautiful goal there from Lil Rad, draped by the defenders with the goalie, and the goalie pops it in off the backboard nonetheless. That was... Is that lightning? Or was that thunder? Do you guys hear that? Was that thunder? I don't know if you guys would have heard that. I don't know what that was. Maybe it's just a truck. Well, it's going to be Alakos. Alakos looking to send this one through. Does hit Charlie. Charlie backing it up. Good movement through mid. Swift now. You can sometimes when there's a siren. You can hear those when they're driving by. But okay, you can't hear the thunder. Although there was one day the thunder was loud enough that you could, it was kind of perfectly timed as well. Something had happened and immediately there was, you know, thunder going off in the background. It was actually kind of beautiful. I wish I had a clip of it. But now Boop on this near side wall. Send this one back, and T Wolfall saying Dimwee. And yes, T Wolfall. And now Finn. Oh. Alakos taking exception to that one. And Alakos, so do I, man. So do I, brother. So do I, because that pass from Finn there, that was as good. I mean, it's not fair. Not fair. Actually, it is fair. It's not fair, but it is fair. It is fair. I'm just jealous. Lil Rad looking to send this one in deep. Oh, Alakos says no. Excuse me. Alakos is French, so he says no. As Boop gonna walk this one up under pressure by Swift. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And while yes, they are on closed comms, I do not have them muted. They're just not talking. And Wolf was saying, we all know you hit those, didn't we? No. No. I can hit some threes. I can hit some deep threes, but not like that. Not like that. Not without a copious amount of luck. Swift on the near side wall, looking to make something happen. Minute to go here, 19-point differential. This will be round 2 to Phantoms. They will take the round 2 victory over Nantes Esport. Finn handling that one on the far side as all the Geos in between the camera and Finn. Sending this one up. Charlie just find that one under pressure by Boop. Trying to get away from him. Does. He's going to forward that one down 43 seconds ago. Good opportunity there by Frogio. Now that Chan coming out to challenge. Doesn't get the disruption in time, so Alakos, another opportunity here for Nantes Esport to get some points on the board. Swift sending that one across, doesn't quite find Charlie there, and it ultimately does find the hands of Alakos. Alakos sending this one up high to the player. That is Swift on the ceiling. Swift now going to send that one in. Oh, another bounce off the post. And now into the hands of Boop 10 seconds to go. Boop's going to send this one away, and that should be the end of round 3, although knowing Boop, that might be in. And I didn't actually catch. Torin is the one that's going to pop that winner for the 2 to end round 2 about 2 seconds early for the Mercy there. 23-2. And as I stated before, we're going to go to the screen here, but it's not going to be accurate. It'll only be for round 2. But it should be only for round 2. We shouldn't have the 30 names once again. T-Wolfo, I asked Swift how to pronounce it, and it's French. That's how it's pronounced. Nantes Esport, or Nantes Esport. Of course, I pronounce everything incorrectly, because sometimes I am a stereotypical American. Yeah, it's just the way the disc tumbles. Yes, we do have round 2 stats there at the very least. Round high points going to Finn with 7. Look at Boop. Look at Boop. Look at Boop. 5 points. 5 assists there, and a save. Oh, hush, Boop. Oh, you hush. Torn with 4 points, 1 assist. Lil Rat with 5 points. And Alakos there with 2 points on the board. And, yes, yeah, it's a French province, but that's what they're named after. They're named after the French province. But, like I said, man, I took French for 3 years. I failed it twice. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not good at speaking French. I'm just not. I can say bonjour. I can say je m'appelle Monsieur Demouy, you know, because I can say Monsieur Demouy with that accent because I've said it like thousands of times at this point. So with that much practice, I would hope I could say it that well. But that's the extent of it, you know. I can say vous êtes un orange, which I know isn't actually grammatically correct, but it means you are an orange, like the fruit. Doesn't make any sense. That's just what I remember. And I would try to say that, but I feel like you're trying to get me to cuss on the cast here. So I'm not going to fall for it. I've learned my lessons throughout life. And yeah, so it'll be Phantoms taking both of those games. Sava. See, I remember Sava. I don't remember what it means. I don't know. Bonjour, Sava. I don't remember what Sava means, but I know that one. I just can't remember it. I know I was taught it. I don't know it. I know I was taught it at some point. I was taught a lot of things at some point that I don't remember. But anyways, yes, Phantoms do take both of their games into today against both their opponents. That was Omega and Nantes Esport. And yeah, so thank you for joining us here on VRML 1. Now, I know we'll be back at some point today for some game. But yeah, there's I would keep an eye on the Discord over the next hour or so. And that's all I'm going to say about that because I'm not allowed to say anything else. Which I shouldn't have even said that. So, thank you very much for joining us here on VRML 1. That was Nantes Esports versus Phantoms. I have been Monsieur Dimwee. This has been VRML. We thank you very much for joining us, and we hope you have a wonderful and a fantastic evening.